I became a Christian when I was 9 years old, and a pastor and his wife came to the street that I lived on, and they went down the street and they went from door to door, and they invited every single child to come to their daily vacation Bible school. And I got on the school bus and I went, and that was the first time that I ever heard about Jesus. And later on in that year, they had a church camp. It was in August of, well, when I was 9 years old, and that was where I really heard the gospel, and I invited Jesus into my heart. And I continued to go to church all by myself for 2 years, and then when I was 11, my mom and my dad accepted the Lord, and then we all got baptized together as a family. I never really looked to any other religion other than Christianity, because Jesus says, I am the way, the truth, and the life, and no man comes to the Father but by me. And I remember reading that, and I believed what the Lord said. So I just accepted him at his word. Well, besides talking to them specifically about him and how to accept them as their Savior, I think I've shared books with them, with people that don't know him. And I've also offered to pray for some friends that don't know the Lord. And I've always told them that I would pray for them. And I know that when they don't have a relationship with him, knowing that somebody's praying for them has really been, I think, a real comfort to their hearts, because they don't really have that place to turn to that I do. And so I think that's a way that I've also shared him. Actually, I think it's having Christ as my Savior has given me such a greater desire to want to be a really good friend to my girlfriends, and to want to know their heart and meet their needs, and just try to show that Christ likeness to them in any way I can. And I wouldn't be able to do that or even have that desire if it weren't for me having a faith in the Lord. What faith means to me, how I would define that. I think it means having a complete trust in something that you cannot see. And that's the way it is with my faith in God. I can't physically see him, but I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that he's there. Oh, oh.